And in his first bucket of the 2022 Summer Classic, he's a lefty lay.
He wants Charlie.
Starsnick on Easton. Don. Back over to Easton. Easton, downhill. Good defense. Could have been a foul. Tyler. Pardon me, Taylor. Not Tyler. Boards it. Taylor. Takes a three ball. No good. Starsnick bats it down. Easton grabs it. Easton. Muller on him. Shakes. Downhill. Good contact from Kai. I guess it was a block or just good defense. And Kalis is going to bat that one out of bounds, I think. It's going to be a Classics ball.
I'm not trying to pay for it.
Oh, it's going to be, pardon me, Slasher's ball here.
Maybe I'll get like a city ball. Do you have a city
Don.
ball or no?
Takes it down on Muller. Don. Oh, they call it travel. He shuffled his feet there. Muller got the better of him in that matchup. Muller looks like he's in the middle of a Survivor game with the headband on.
I kept waking up every couple of hours.
Reality show contestant.
But then after I didn't get one the first night.
Starsnick for three. No good. Taylor
For
with the board. Shaking. Inside. Up to Muller. Muller thinks about it. Muller pulls. Leaves it on the front rim. Good board from Karagosian. Charlie. Over to Easton. Easton around the screen. Easton off to Karagosian. Karagosian working on Taylor. Up to Easton for three. Cash! He is lethal. Man, the bug smoke is starting to get to me. I cannot quite breathe too well. Starsnick takes a bump from Don.
Don't you guys like watch it after?
You watch them all back and you snap.
Why don't you just do it right now?
Starsnick downhill on Don. Starsnick lefty lay, no good. Taylor, what a rebound. Up and no good. Easton gets the board. Muller fighting with him though. Well done by Charlie. Charlie, only 1 foot cleared. Now Karagosian, no hesitation from three. No good. And that one falls out of bounds. Great matchup so far between these two high-powered teams. 5-4. 4 minutes left in the first period. Taylor, jab. Steps it out behind the arc. No good. Follows his own board. Really phenomenal from Taylor. Taylor shakes. Baseline with the contact. Great finish from Kai Taylor. And you can see why he's the MVP favorite. Karagosian. Over to Easton. Easton for three. This time no good. Great board from Max Muller. Boxed out Don. Taylor for three. Leaves it short, and that's over the backboard.
Ah, that hit top of the backboard. Like the front.
Taylor. Jab. Fake. Downhill with the left hand. Righty. Oh my goodness, Kai Taylor. Get him off your back, kid.
Start fouling.
Easton. Downhill. Up. Good defense from Kai Taylor. Rebounded by Muller. Over to Starsnick. Muller. Muller. Downhill on Easton. Got a little bit stuck there, and it's taken away by Don. Muller pulls him to the ground, and Starsnick gets away from it. A little bit congested here at the top of the kid. End of the shot clock. Taylor. No good. And Kalis wasn't even going for that rebound, just letting Starsnick run after it.
I feel like Max matches up.
Easton.
Kalis, we should just feed it to Kalis. You can easily score from
Karagosian wants a screen, gets around it, working on Muller. Easton runs around Starsnick. Off glass, no good. Taylor. Ripped away by Don, out of bounds. Very strong defense there from Kalis, trying to make an impact in any way he can. Easton checks in to Taylor. Starsnick with Karagosian. Pulls a three over his head. No good. Don sees that out of bounds. And that's going to be Classics ball. Or pardon me, Slasher's ball.
That was so funny. Pretty funny.
Don. Easton. Easton for three. You betcha. Ties the ball game And the two MVP favorites are going at it here. 8 apiece.
Charlie Easton's an MVP favorite.
He's averaging 33 and 14. And he's shooting 50 from 3. That's what we love to see, Max. Karagosian. Downhill. Takes the bump. Up top. Easton. Flyby from Taylor. Steps into a midi. No good. Great rebound from Kalis Don. Shuffled the puppies. No call. Easton. Works around Kai. What a feed inside to Karagosian. And Muller gets the rebound. Muller is eating on the glass. Up to Taylor. Taylor for 3. Right in his eyeball. Banks it home.
And they got
KT.
liability right there in that Bobcats jersey.
11 to 8. Karagosian.
Charlie Easton's the only one that scored about.
Oh boy, that's off the table hard.
This is good for like 2, and Charlie's good for like 5, 6. Yeah.
Wow. I didn't even see that. Muller went running into the bug torch. I didn't even see the play. I was looking over at him. Did we get a score there? Yeah, it's 11 to 10. Starsnick, downhill. Starsnick, hezzy move, no good. Good fight on the rebound from Muller. We're gonna get celebrity color commentator in here, Silas Kirsch.
Yeah! Oh!
Karagosian.
He lowered his shoulder and then he goes.
Taylor.
Threw his hands up.
Taylor for 3. Off the back of the rim. Starsnick. And they're gonna call a travel on Kai Taylor. I'm here with a celebrity appearance here. Klassics teammate. Unfortunately, it's coronavirus, but it is Silas Kirsch here. Silas, thanks for joining me on the call here, remote.
Is the audio weird because I'm listening to it on the old computer?
No, you should be fine. You just mute the stream.
Okay, I can't really. Sounds good.
Don on the block, and your replacement Max Muller. You can see him right there. He's putting some work in for you.
Yeah, he's active. Charlie's big body a little bit. Just gotta let it slide.
Taylor.
Oh man. Oh wow, I get to watch it super live.
Yeah, you get the real deal here as Taylor takes it up and in.
Damn, there's some lag. Oh my gosh.
What are they going to call that one? I think it's 13 points for the Classics. There's .2 on the clock. There's not enough time for them to score. It's going to have to be a tip-in. And up and no good anyway. Wouldn't have counted. So we're going to go to the quarter break here, and we're going to keep it here with Silas. So Silas, just walk me through walk me through what's going on, what's going through your head over here. It's unfortunate you can't be here. Do you have any comments for the fans?
Yeah, I mean, it is immensely unfortunate. Hashtag Clay941. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. I love the.
Well, I don't know. Like,
I love the Kaiser ad so much.
$1 beer.
It's my favorite thing now. I'm just excited for my Clay return. That's all I can say. I don't know. Kai is taking care of his body, so I don't understand. I don't think there's any way that this team can lose. Yeah, I think it's impossible for anyone to really compete with Kai if he is at peak form, which it looks like he might be again this year. He was 1-2-3 Cancun last year before the tournament started, and that wasn't a recipe for the most success. I mean, it literally took him to collapse for him to lose in this tournament. Is that is true, right? He had never lost a game.
I can't corroborate that, but I feel like it's true.
I'm pretty sure that is true.
Might be a quick open.
But yeah, I mean, this team will be fine without me. It was never really about me, if you can believe that.
Wow.
All the success and the power rankings #1. I wasn't
Yo, Ryan,
really
you got 2 games on Saturday or
what
Friday?
was leading to that, but it is what it is.
Okay.
Also, am I just talking to you, or can anyone hear me?
No, you're on the stream here for everyone to hear. So we're about to start the second period here. I'll bring you back in. If you watch the video feed I'm giving you, it's going to be the live stream, so you can give some color analysis.
Okay.
So stay locked in on the FaceTime. I'll try to follow the game for you, and we can have a little back and forth here for the second period.
That sounds real good. That sounds real good. Yeah, I'll let you do that. I'll let you say the words that are important. I'll just fill in, you know.
Yeah, offer in like the Van Gundy, Mark Jackson.
I'm happy to be
The little things.
Van Gundy, Bay Area native, sort of.
Absolutely. So we're gonna get back underway here. Silas, take a look on the FaceTime. Here you go. And we are underway.
Wow.
Don.
Is that Sal? Sal, what's good, my brother?
Is that Jacob?
Easton downhill. Easton. Over top. Great rebound from him. He throws it away.
Charlie, you gotta be there, bro. You gotta get that.
Muller. Yeah, there's your replacement, Silas. What do you think about what you've seen so far from him? He's dressed like he's a contestant on Survivor.
I love the green shirt. I do love the green shirt. I like the colors.
Come get over here. I need to laugh, bro.
I like his activity. He's moving around a lot. I think that's pretty much all I do. I move.
I love that.
I occupy space. All the things.
Taylor knocked down a midi just there, and Don knocks that one out of bounds.
How many teams are in
So yeah, it's unfortunate you can't be here, but you're in here you're here in essence.
In essence, yeah, something like that. I mean, yeah.
That Taylor 3 falls out of bounds.
Wow. There's not a more fearsome looking 2 players in this classic than the 2 guys up at the top of the court right now. That is absolutely undeniable.
No kidding. Karagosian with his bald head goes up and over Taylor. Kai hauls that one in.
Charlie should have got.
No, they're leaving him alone up top. Taylor for 3. No good. Hauled in by Karagosian. Yeah, that Charlie Karagosian's noggin is just petrifying.
Oh!
Terrifying.
Hey, ball!
Taylor hauls in the board. And Kalis gets called for the reach-in. 5:11 left, 15-10 here. It's been a good matchup so far. Not quite the high scoring that we were expecting, but high-quality basketball nonetheless.
Don't be surprised if this is a very, very, very early championship preview here.
I love that call. Easton steps into a midi. That's no good. Taylor hauls it in. Taylor for 3. Off the back of the rim. Muller's fighting hard in the glass, and he takes a bump out of bounds.
And that's what someone in the area of pick number 20 has to be offering. You're fighting to stay in the league, and you have to prove your value on the court in whatever way you can.
Oh!
Around and keeping the plays alive. That's what us down in the 20 area. That's how we make our living.
That is phenomenal inside as Easton knocks in the triple. Taylor, can he answer back? No, he cannot. Karagosian gets the rebound, wearing the Charlotte Bobcats jersey. Easton, sidestep. Floats it inside to Karagosian. Muller takes the contact. Muller's fighting. Don, up to Easton. Easton, Muller flies out in the closeout. Easton with the contact. No good, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. This is some exciting stuff we're seeing here, Silas.
Absolutely.
I think you got.
So it's 13-15 here. Easton with a chance to tie the game at the line with both these free throws. First one is up and no good.
Hey, 4-2, you're looking
So
hot.
have you seen the matchups going into tomorrow? What are you thinking about? What do you think about those
The matchups going into tomorrow
for the Classics?
for the Classics. Let's pull up that schedule.
Yeah, go ahead and give it a look.
Yes. Do I remember them? No. So.
Taylor shakes on the perimeter. He's talking on the step back 3, knocks it home with the comment. Love it from JT, or pardon me, Katie. I'm so used to calling Jake Taylor's buckets.
Yeah, these will likely be a lot more common.
Karagosian gets inside on Taylor. Can't finish the lay, and Muller knocks the ball free and fighting for the rebound with him. Muller going toe-to-toe with Easton and Karagosian on the glass was not where I was expecting this game to go. Easton dumps it off to Karagosian, big body inside, up top to Easton. Easton goes downhill on Kai, and he's going to take a bump, and or pardon me, it was just out of bounds. Wow, David Roddy went in the first round. Taylor for three, no good. Rebounded by Kalis Don. Kalis clears it. Off to Easton. Easton down low to Karagosian. This is the matchup they want. Muller on Karagosian, and it's good defense from Max. Up top, what a closeout from Max Muller. And that's going to be out of bounds. That was phenomenal defense from the substitute. How do you feel about the? He's really putting an effort for you out there, Sal.
I know, I love it. That's all you can ask. It's all about input. It's not necessarily about outcomes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's he's got my game style down. Now, what's Max? You have to think about what Max's NBA comparison would be. I thought Bruce Brown was. I loved that comparison. Very, very charitable. I love that comparison. I don't know. It takes some thought, but if off the top of your head, do you have anything for Max?
Let me try to think. That was a good bucket there from Kai Taylor on the righty lay. I'm trying to think what kind of impact he makes. He's like Karagosian house call on Jiminy Christmas trees. House call on Starsnick. I don't know. Maybe he's just a scrappy rebounder. Maybe he's like a. A lot of contact there as Starsnick goes, and he's going to shoot two at the line. I'm really racking my brain right now. Who do you have anybody that you can think of? Oh, it's going to be a timeout.
I absolutely do not have anyone I can think of. You're basketball. You're well developed.
I'm getting hacked. Should have been
Appreciate that.
Pennies on the dollar, you know?
Okay, let me think. It's just a solid rebounder. He might be like a Thon Maker, maybe.
Put your back into it, buddy.
Like just making an impact wherever he can. Maybe
That's my team getting.
I'm trying to think of backup bigs. He's like a Chemezi Metu.
Nice.
He's just kind of out there. Max Muller. Chemezi Metu. He's just out there to make an impact however he can. Yeah, he's on color commentary.
God, color commentary. Silas Kerr. No way. Yes, sir, baby. Let's.
Tyler Brown commented, "Bruh, no chance Muller stepped in for Silas." Well, there is a chance. You're seeing it live right in front of your very eyes, Tyler.
Tyler, I miss you so much. I think my favorite classic moment was Tyler's interview after winning the what was the Pat? That's pretty good.
I love that.
I think my favorite classic moment was Tyler's interview after winning the semifinals and going into the finals. Someone asked him how he felt about it, and he said, "Oh, well, I'm kind of bummed that I can't watch it with the boys, but I'm excited to play too." I think that
was unbelievable. All right, we got 135 left with Dylan still at the line. I'm gonna have to let you go here, Silas. I only have 1% left on my phone. But thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we'll get you in for a few more till the end of the classic. All right, see you soon. Goodbye. So 23-16. Really appreciate Silas Kirsch stepping in here for providing some color commentary, some analytics and insight. Analysis as Starsnick misses the second free throw in the second period. It's a real shame he can't be here with us. If you followed along on Instagram, he's out for health and safety protocols. Muller playing great D on Karagosian. Easton puts one up. That's no good. What a board from Kai Taylor. Starsnick working on the perimeter. Looking for Taylor. Finds him. Taylor. Oh, shakes Karagosian. What a feed inside from Taylor. And Don. A little bit of a tackle there. This is a very exciting matchup. 12 seconds on the clock, says Ayush Malik. For three, Starsnick. That's going to miss everything and fall out of bounds. Up top pardon me, Easton. Easton downhill. Easton falling away over Starznik, no good. Taylor gets the rebound this time. Taylor for 3. No good. Starznik, what a board. Chucks it back in, but he can't save it. What up, Mundy? My teammate Derek Money just walked in. Karagosian, isolated on the perimeter. Wants a screen from Kalis. Gets it. Rejects it. Downhill. Bumps inside. Taylor. Up to Kalis Don. Don. Muller all over him. Up to Karagosian for 3. No good at the back of the rim. Don follow up. No good. Oh. Kalis took a spill there. Not one that we wanted to see here as Kalis getting injured. And if he's down seriously, we're going to have some issues. I think we're going to take a quick break here while we wait for Kalis to recover. Don't go anywhere. And we are back here. Sorry for the delay, folks. Really unfortunate for that to happen. I don't know if any of you saw it on the stream, but Kalistan went down with a nasty ankle injury. So you're seeing Garrett Kishaba on the court here for the first time this Classic. Taylor downhill, finishes strong over Easton. A lot of the energy kind of lost itself out of this game just because the nature of the injury is really unfortunate. Easton at the horn. No good, and that's going to take us into the third period here in this battle of the two juggernauts. Oh, they want to go straight to it, so we are going to go straight into the third period. They basically just did take the quarter break. So Muller, Starsnick, screen coming. Good defense from Kishaba. Rebounded by Easton. Karagosian. Karagosian up to Kishaba, picked by Muller. Easton shoots over Starsnick. That one misses everything. Taylor shoots over Easton. Tough shot high off glass, no good. Good screen there from Muller to get Kishaba off of Dylan's back. Easton working on Starsnick. Tough shot fading away. Hauled in by Taylor. Taylor for three. No good. Nearly boarded by Muller. Muller does end up keeping it. What a rebound from him up to Taylor. Taylor fakes a pass, fakes a shot. Now he takes it off the bounce. Working on Easton. Starsnick clears out, gets open for him. Taylor downhill. Tough take. Big strong one over Easton. 29-16. Karagosian inside, no good, and no whistle. Taylor up to Starsnick. Starsnick all alone, off the bounce. Cradles back into a step back, no good. Rebounded by Garrett Kishaba. Garrett. Over to Easton. Screen, downhill. Easton high off the glass, no good. Starsnick rips the rebound away. Taylor's open, gets it. Taylor shoots over Easton. That one is just outside. Muller gets another rebound. He's eating him up on the glass. Hungry Hippo style. Dylan. Over to Muller. Muller takes the Jimbo. No good. Taylor gets it off the glass and puts it up and in though. 31-16. This game is getting out of reach for the Slashers. Easton. Downhill on Starsnick. Double comes. Karagosian for three. No good and hauled in by Starsnick. Up to Taylor. Taylor. Karagosian's on him now. Step back three. Can't get it. Easton boards it. Easton comes around the corner, behind the back. Silky smooth move. Tough shot over Taylor, and that one gets the friendly roll in. That's been the story of this tournament so far for Charlie Easton. He finds ways to get the ball in the hoop. Simply done. Starsnick can't get it. Easton for three. No good. Muller kicks it out of bounds nearly, but he saves it. Over to Taylor. Taylor. Muller. Downhill. Muller. Reverse lay. No good. That was a little foul on the drive for Charlie Easton. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. Up and no good. 31. And the second one is up and good. 19-31 here. 3:59 left in this one. Muller gets open. Taylor gets it, however. Screen coming. Taylor for three. You betcha! Kai Taylor is dialed in here in his first Classic game of the season. 34-19. Kishaba. Trying to get some separation here. Starsnick jumps the screen. Karagosian. He's got a lane. Loses his dribble, though. Up to Easton. Easton. Downhill. Easton takes the midi. That one's no good. Great rebound from Starsnick. Starsnick working inside. Bumps it off to Taylor. Taylor gets Easton up in the air, dribbles inside with contact and one, and Taylor chucks that one over the backboard. He probably was fouled by all three of them, to be honest. Taylor from the line gets that one to fall in.
They traded it though.
Why'd the fucking Hornets trade Jalen Turner? It makes no sense.
Taylor is up, and that one is good as well. 2 for 2 on that
They
trip.
dropped to the Kentucky Center, yeah. Oh, that's Duke, yeah.
Easton, step back 3 over Dylan Starsnick, connects. He's keeping him alive, but there's not a lot of time left in this one for them to keep on pushing. Starsnick around Kishaba. Starsnick tough and one. Couldn't get the shot to fall, but he is going to go to the charity stripe for a chance to get 2 more. Starsnick up. First one is good. Starsnick, second time of asking. And he can't convert in the second one. Splits the free throws. Karagosian gets the board. Charlie. Downhill on Starsnick. Working inside. Muller got a hand in the ball, and that might have been the kicker that made him miss the shot. Easton on Taylor. Taylor spins away from Karagosian. Karagosian high up on him. Taylor goes tumbling down. Gets the hand up from Karagosian. A good strong battle here.
Good sportsmanship right there.
A lot of clapping from the fans. They love to see the good sportsmanship. And that one's thrown away. Muller's not paying attention. Kishaba dumps it off to Easton. Easton, Starsnick on him. Easton gets Starsnick up in the air, but can't get that one off the glass, and another rebound from Muller. He's got to have 10 by now. Muller finds Starsnick. Starsnick. Karagosian. Oh boy, big body foul. Hacked in the end. And he's going to go to the line to shoot too.
Worst guy on television.
Coach him up, boy.
2:03 on the clock. 37-22. Pardon me, missed a point there for the Classics. That one is up. No good. Rebounded by Kishaba. And an intelligent pass off inside to Charlie Easton. Muller thinks about a 3 and thinks better of it. Starsnick downhill on Kishaba. Tough take inside for Lonnie Bear, and he finishes well. Easton on the block. Shoots over Starsnick. No good. Taylor working up top. Shaking on Karagosian. He's playing with his food here. He wants it. Pulls the triple. Connects! Kai Taylor already in midseason form. 42-24 here, and the Classics are cooking. Easton for 3. Gets that one to fall. Charlie Easton's keeping him in it, but not much left in this one. Taylor. Step back 3 again. No good. Karagosian gets the rebound. Ball went out of bounds. Muller. Back up to the Kai. Taylor. Downhill. Kishaba. Intentional foul. Business decision there from Garrett Kishaba. It's a good foul. Kishaba, the emergency substitute, wraps up the captain, Kai Taylor.
Are you on the mic right now, Walt?
No. And Kai Taylor can't get the first one to fall. And the foul pays off for the Slashers. Second one's up and no good. Oh, but the Slashers can't capitalize and get the rebound, even though Taylor missed both free throws. Starsnick getting freaky inside. Good take and good rebound and box out from
Pop it. Just
Karagosian.
pop it. Just pop
Karagosian.
it. It's game, bro.
32 left.
Pop it.
Easton for 3, no good. Kishaba up top to Easton. Easton downhill, good step inside of the lane, gets past Starznik and Muller, and takes it inside for 2. 13-point lead here with just 20 seconds left. I don't think it's going to be possible. Muller to Starznik, and that's going to see it out here, I think. And they're going to dribble the clock out. It looks like 12 left. I think Muller wants a bucket. Oh, Tilmatine calls a carry at the end as they're trying to run the clock out. Kishaba, tough shot, no good. Boarded by Easton, falls in. Oh, no good, gets the rebound, and that's going to see it out here. And the Classics get the win here. First one for them in this Classic, and we are going to we're going to see more of that as we progress in this tournament. Very well done there. Unfortunately, see Kaostan go down with the injury, but that's sometimes the way it goes, unfortunately. So, thanks for tuning in for that one. I don't know if we're going to get the post-game presser. If Kai wants to do it, we can. All right, we are going to get Cord around the court here. The Classics show. They're going to interview Kyle Cordana, pardon me, is going to interview the Classics, and he's going to get the mic.
Hey man, welcome back to Taylor Outdoors. How'd it feel to be back in your home court, Dom? It's right here. How'd it feel?
Felt good, man. Really enjoyed being back, catching the dough. You know what it is.
Light work for a guy like you.
Yeah, it just sucks they gave me Muller instead of you, bro. Because we would have been running this.
Hey, I think we could coordinate a trade right now. All right. Well, hey, I know. Keep it short. Great effort out there. See you in the championship. All right, here you go, pal.
Thanks. We'll be right back for more action here in this Classic. Don't go anywhere.